So you put some after run oil down in here, down in your carburetor. Put 3-4 drops down in there. Just put a little bit down in there. What's up? What's up out there? So today we're gonna show you my way putting after run oil and everything in the nitros. This is what I like to call putting them to sleep. You're gonna put them to rest. Not gonna play with them for a couple weeks, whatever. Store them, anywhere more than like 2 weeks. You want to get that nitro out of there. That nitro, it'll gum up and it's not fun to deal with after it's all gummed up in there. Set these off to the side. I like to take these pins and put them inside so that I know where they're at. So we're going to start off. Unplug your glow plug igniter. Get it out the way. Let's see, we found my flashlight here. Alright, so what I like to do, I like to take an air hose and blow down in there real good, blow all that dust or anything that's in there. I always take the air hose and blow my RCs off, especially after I get done playing with them. Get all that just stuff off the top. Get all the stuff off the top. So look down in there. Let's see. So we'll look down in there, make sure ain't no dirt or nothing down in there. Don't want a bunch of debris, dirt, anything like that getting down inside with the piston and all that. You don't want that down in there. It's no good. Tilt it up. Get that little copper gasket out of there. No, didn't come out with the glow plug. It didn't come out like always. It's new. Whoa. Little copper ring here. Copper gasket. Not look too bad. Put it back on there. Check it out. It looks all right. Spring in there, coil spring in there still looks good. All right, so pop this air filter off. What in the world? Man, thing was on there tight. So, not everybody likes to do it, but what I like to do is turn it on. Take a little bit of after run oil. Open it up. Put a little bit down in there. Open it up. Move it around. Work it in there good. You want to take a paper towel, rag, shirt, whatever you want. I like these little white rags here. So you put some after run oil down in here, down in your carburetor. Put 3-4 drops down in there. Just put a little bit down in there. Take this, cover this little hole. Now, it's not going to start. Igniter wire is not hooked up. But put this over top of it just so all this stuff don't shoot out. Push the button. Ten seconds. Ain't nothing on the rag yet. A little bit more down in there. A couple more drops in here. A couple little drops in there. There you go. See? Get on the rag. Hold this over there, maybe. Hold this over there a little bit. Do that 2 or 3 times. Just where it's in there. You know, you want to get the after run oil all down inside the piston, down inside the motor, all that, down inside the carburetor, and all that. And put your air filter back on. Oh man, I ain't trying to take the zip tie off there. All right, so there's that. No, it ain't. Oh, where's some pliers? I don't know if we really need that zip tie on there or not. I don't know if it's that big a deal. My Revo, it don't come off. It ain't never come off, and it ain't got no zip tie on it. These things are fit pretty tight. You can put a zip tie on it, but you don't have to. You don't have to. So, you know, we got that. I always like to take and drop a little bit down in here. A little bit down in here. Put a little bit in there. Oh, spilled it. Man, ain't that good. One. This thing right here, I forgot. So here's what you're going to use. Take the glow plug out, if you didn't already know that. Or I use a 5/16. 5/16, 8mm, same thing. Same thing. So clean your rag off real good. Run there a couple times, maybe, you know, there's something down in there. I guess. And just run this stuff down in there. Just kind of, I like to clean it out a little bit. Just clean it out a little bit. It ain't gonna hurt it. But yeah, swish it around a little bit. So you get that red down in there. That way you know that you remember. You always can remember that you put after run oil in it. And that little bit of after run oil, it's not gonna hurt it. It'll still start up just fine. Start up just fine. It ain't gonna bother it not one bit. All it is a mixture of WD-40, Marvel's Mystery Oil. Put half and half, 1 to 1, whatever you want to call it. I got a gallon of WD-40, 1 part of that to 1 part of Marvel's Mystery Oil. Shake it up real good. Put in a little bottle. I like to write on it, do not drink, poisonous, after run oil, special sauce, whatever you want to write on it. This is a little sauce bottle for cooking on the grill, whatever, you know what I mean? Anything to store it in. Got a little lid to it, you know. You can use anything you want. Or, I mean, you can go online, you can order the after run oil, you know. It's the same thing. You just about the same thing. Forget to turn your stuff off. And I always like to set mine at bottom dead center. I set all mine at bottom dead center after I get done with them. Man, what's going on here? There's a flashlight out here. It's easier to set these at bottom dead center whenever you have the glow plug out too. So you can always what is down in there? There's a piston. Like something on it. You can always mark it, but it's easiest to get it at bottom dead center where you have the glow plug out. That way it ain't got no compression on it. It's got a really tight pinch to it. That's what I'm saying. I think this thing was brand new. Here it is, starting to go back up. All right, now put our glow plug back in. Tilt it up here a little bit. Glow plug back in her. Turn it down pretty good. Take your pliers here. Put your little uniter wire back on here. There, it's on there. Felt it click that time. It's on there now. So, let's see. That's all there is to it, man. It's really not that hard. Just get some after-run oil down in there. Some after-run oil down in the carburetor. Work it around real good. That way, any of that nitro or whatever's down in there, it doesn't seize up, because after it sits for a while, it gets gummed up. Like I said, I put a wee little bit down in there, just enough so that you remember that you did put the after-run oil in it, put it to sleep, whatever you want to call it, however you want to say it, all the same thing. But that's it, guys. That's it. I mean, really nothing else to it, man. Put this back on there, and if you plan on storing it for quite some time, a couple months, all over winter, 5 months, whatever, it'd be a good idea to take the batteries out of the battery box, take the batteries out of the remote, just so that they don't sit in there and corrode. Moisture, whatever might get in there. Heat, hot, cold, draws moisture. The batteries will tend to corrode up. Batteries corrode up. Then you end up buying a new battery box, or new controller, all because your stuff won't work because you want to leave the batteries in it. It's not cool. But that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Keep your head up. That's all I got.